guess we have no choice.
I wouldn't.
Who's that?
General Alma. As part of Kronos' militant faction, he tops the galaxy's most wanted list.
How kind for someone of his stature to greet us. So, he's behind all this.
Fidel!
Relia? But how can that be?
Sis, what? Relia. Did she say sis?
Are you too imbecilic to realize the instrument you have is not Relia?
What?
The one in your possession is Feria, and it is the foundation upon which Kronos is to build its new world order. It also differs from the unit you hold so much extraneous affection for. Thus, I doubt you will mind returning it.
Why is a famous general fighting in the galactic equivalent of some backwoods Hicks family feud?
Interesting question. I could ask the same of you, Captain Kenny.
Hold it. Just how do you expect to save Little Miss Starlight from all these heavily armored troops?
If all the reports I have received on you are correct, well, I believe your name is Fidel. So, Fidel, if you possess even a modicum of sympathy for that thing, stand right there and don't move. Retrieve Feria for me.
Nikki!
I know that light. Activate the neutralization device! So, the boy is the catalyst after all. Fascinating. With some modifications, we should be able to draw even more power from her. Bring her here! We'll be taking Feria with us. Thank you for holding on to her, Fidel. Due to your act of kindness, we were able to collect precisely the data we needed. Take us away.
Fidel!
Relia! Damn it!
The Institute! They seem to have warped out.
Now she's not even in the same sector as us.
Isn't there something we can do to save Relia? Anything at all?
We'd have to get our ship back before we could do anything else.
And how long will it take for you to get it back?
It's scheduled to arrive in a day at the earliest, but we'll likely arrive in 2.
Then all we can do is wait.
Wait. This is a problem between the Federation and Kronos. There's no need for you fake Cretians to get involved.
It's too late for that.
Don't take it the wrong way. She was thinking of your well-being when she said that. If you come with us, then
If we go with you,
you may never be able to return to this planet again. Even if we do save Relia.
We might never see our home again?
If you wish to join us, be prepared for that eventuality. Those of you who remain undeterred can assemble in Santarol.
Understood.
okay.
You've already made up your mind, haven't you, Fiddly?
Yeah.
I'll always follow your lead, wherever you take us.
Maybe it'd be a good idea to return to Sthal first.
I'll let you choose the way.
Kenny here.
Captain, our vessel will be arriving in Faithlessness 4 sector in approximately 17 hours from now.
Contact me again once you enter orbit.
Do you think Fidel and the others will come?
What would you do in my shoes? Would you be so eager to conduct research in an unknown land? If it meant possibly throwing everything away and never coming home? I bet you would. That's why you're not here now. If a true researcher somehow dropped a valuable piece of evidence into a bottomless pit, he'd jump right in after it without thinking a whit about his own safety. Right? What a poor excuse. I wonder if he believes it.
As a Central Rasulian officer, I have a responsibility to care for my subordinates and protect the country from harm. It would be wrong to forget that. On the other hand, what of Fidel? I can't in good conscience abandon my mentor's own son. Please, Master. I need your guidance. What would you do in my shoes?
Fiddly, you do recall when you guys took me in, right?
Yeah.
So many were killed. Like Papa and Mama and more. Not to forget your own mom. Because that wicked illness beset our little town.
It was disastrous.
I know I was certainly at wit's end. But then you said these words. I'll take care of you like kin. Dry those tears, right?
Stop that, blushing here. My dad was always in other lands. Meaning my world lacked structure. I bet taking care of you is why I'm still here today.
You think so?
I shouldn't have said anything.
We're no longer little kids now.
No, we're not.
Well then, can we, sorta, kinda... I don't wanna stay your sister any longer.
Well then, I'll stop being a big brother to you.
Then can I call you Fidel now?
Works for me.
All right, Fidel. Here on out, I won't allow any people to hurt you.
I should say that, not you. Let's go. Our pals will want us back soon. Whoops. Sorry. Pardon me.
What nice weather. Laundry always dries so fast on beautiful days like this. Come to think of it, I haven't had a chance to actually do a proper load of laundry on the road. I want to bury my face like this, in a blanket that's just been dried in the sun. Now I want to do the laundry.
first has the upper hand.
Hold weapon!
Handle this!
Hold weapon!
Air slash! Handle this!
That wasn't even worth the effort.
What? It's over already?
Good to go. Handle this! Handle this! Handle this!
That was a mistake.
Don't take me so lightly!
Show me what you got. Air slash! You handle this! You handle this! Great job! Well, let's keep moving.
Alright, who's next?
This'll be a tough one. Keep your wits about you. Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! You handle this! You handle this! Air slash! That's all you got? We're not ready! Handle this!
Arcane weapon!
That wasn't even worth the
It's
effort.
over already?
You have the advantage!
What do we do now?
Air slash! Air slash!
Hold weapon!
That was a mistake.
Don't take me so lightly!
this! Air slash! Air slash! You handle this! You handle this!
Hold weapon!
That was a piece of cake.
What? Over already?
Mirror blade!
Arcane weapon!
You handle this!
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Don't take me so lightly!
We have the advantage!
What do we do now?
You handle this!
That was a piece of cake.
What? It's over already? Get in it! Or condition! Healing!
Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! You handle this!
Great job, but let's keep moving.
Let's concentrate our attacks! Air slash! Air slash! Air slash!
That wasn't even worth
Don't take
the
me so
effort.
lightly!
Show me what you got!
Arcane
You handle this! You handle this! You handle this!
That was a piece of cake.
weapon! What? It's over already?
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Let's see, that makes... Wow, 263. Amazing. So many different types of sweets, just in Rasulia alone. But that isn't nearly enough. No, I won't stop eating until I've had at least a bite of every last sweet in the world.
Sorry. It's done. Order up.
Assistant number 1. Sorry, but my lab is finished. My research hasn't been producing the expected results. It's been several months since I've been able to pay the rent on this place. My landlord is a scary man, and I know he'll demand his money no matter what I have to do to earn it. He's got mountains for muscles and his head shaven clean, meaning, you know what? Terrifying, right? I'm ready to close this lab. But there's one last bit of research I want to complete first. I'm talking about a technology that not even researchers in Santarol have completed. I've got a perfect hypothesis that I think will allow me to succeed where they have failed. All I need is a catalyst and I'll be able to run an experiment to demonstrate my hypothesis. I'm counting on you to help my lab's last ever experiment, Assistant number 1. If this succeeds, it could change the world. If that happens, money will be so insignificant you won't be able to view it with a signoscope.
scout.
Everybody, remember your training.
You handle this? Air slash. You handle this?
Thunder.
You handle this?
What? Over already? Let's take them.
Air slash. You handle this? Air slash.
Arcade weapon.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Don't take me so lightly. Everybody, remember your training.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. You handle this?
That was a mistake.
What? It's over already?
Quick, you have the advantage. You handle this? You handle this? Air slash.
Don't take me so lightly.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
He who strikes first has the upper hand.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
What? It's over already?
this! Can you handle this? Air slash! Air slash! Can you handle this?
Don't take me so lightly!
Oh, Emerson.
Ah, Fiore's already here too.
You're late.
Sorry about that.
At least you proved me right that you'd come.
So you did come after all.
We figured this whole thing started with us, so we should see it through to the end. Plus, we couldn't leave Relia or Feria like this. Has Victor arrived yet?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, I see.
Well, he does have the most going on.
What about you, Fiore?
I'm going because it's apparently in my blood as a researcher to do so.
Kenny to the Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle here,
Delacroix! Whew, it's such a relief to know you're okay.
as is the rest of the crew, sir. We're all back in action. So, what did you want?
Transport the 5 of us up there.
I detect one more person heading in your direction. What do you want me to do?
One more?
Aha! Look over there!
It's Victor.
Sorry to be so tardy.
You made up your mind.
Yes, I just submitted my request for leave.
Change of plans. Make that 6 people to beam up.
6 it is.
What an amazing place.
I forgot this is your first time here, Victor.
No time to chat. We need to make for the bridge. The bridge.
Whoa!
Is there something wrong, Victor? You all right?
I'm fine. I just wasn't expecting this entire room to start moving. The equipment at the Royal Institute surprised me, but this is something else.
So, this is your new ship?
You know it. Welcome to the latest in battleship technology, the Charles de Gaulle G.
The previous one was a research vessel, whereas this one was built specifically for combat. Thus, it should prove more than capable of taking on Kronos' cruisers.
I'm not sure I really get the difference, but both versions sound spectacular.
What's the deal?
The target is already well within the detection field of our ultra-long-range sensors. According to their data, the ship is heading for the Omphalos system at a speed of warp 14.3.
Warp 14.3? That has to be some kind of mistake.
It isn't.
What's that mean?
It means they can travel faster than us. This particular Charles de Gaulle is as advanced as Federation warship technology gets. It boasts a cruising speed of warp 11.2 and a top speed of warp 12.9. Despite all that, our adversaries leave us in the dust because they can travel at warp 14.3.
That doesn't make sense. It's only a difference of 1.4, isn't it?
A difference in warp speed of magnitude 1.4 equates to them being more than twice as fast as us. Moreover, we can't continuously operate at top speed. Cruising slows us down even further, meaning we could never hope to catch them as long as they keep going.
Oh no!
Gravitic warp time.
That's impossible. The gravitic warp engine is still an experiment. It hasn't even undergone its 24-hour endurance test yet. A real-world deployment is tantamount to suicide.
That alone doesn't make it impossible. It just makes it not the safest bet in the world.
I've managed to establish contact with Dr. Krupp at Remote Station 5.
You are too damn good at this. Long time no see, Doctor.
Long time indeed, Captain. I hear that you've decided to take the Model G out for a spin. You are indeed a Kenny through and through.
Sorry about that, but this ship's imperative to my mission.
Well, it has to be tested at some point. Why not make it now? By the way, while I assume there's only one reason you'd contact me at this juncture, let me ask for the hell of it. What do you want?
To use gravitic warp.
Denied. You're allowed to go a maximum warp speed of 11, and that's only in spurts.
You've got to be joking. That's slower than normal warp speed.
There's a dangerously high probability that we won't be able to control all the creation energy required to activate the gravitic warp engine. Therefore, we're forced to use the normal warp engine for energy, resulting in the aforementioned lack of speed.
As concise and accurate an explanation as ever, Miss Patriciani. I fail to see your issue, Captain. The normal warp engines aboard that cruiser are state-of-the-art. You can go plenty fast.
Well, the Chronos ships have a cruising speed of 14.3.
What? I was totally unaware they'd come so far with their technology. Fascinating.
We've surmised that their tech is likely based on symbometrics.
Symbometrics, huh? They do say it directly influences the fundamental composition of matter. Meanwhile, we've barely scratched the surface of that discipline. No wonder they're ahead. We can't disregard the possibility that Kronos is able to repress creation energy, or perhaps a similar type, through the use of symbometrics. What do you have there?
I'm reviewing the information we recovered from the database inside their facility. It seems, however, that their symbometric research draws heavily upon the principles of Faithlessness 4 signaturgy. I can't grasp much of what's written here.
Let me see that data of yours. Although, judging by what you said, I might not be able to understand much of it at the moment. If possible, I'd like to get the opinion of a local expert.
Fiore.
You've already input all the information I've gathered into that machine. If you want to learn anything new, you should probably ask someone else. Speaking of which, what about asking Cassius?
He's probably our best bet.
We'll head for this local expert's place immediately, Doctor. Once we're there, you can talk to him directly.
Perfect. I'll set it so I can receive transmissions at any time.
You know the drill, Anne. Take her with you to the Royal Institute in Languedoc.
Yes, sir.
The rest of us will hold down the fort until they're back.
And to the bridge.
How'd it go?
I believe we'll have our answers soon enough.
That's wonderful. Then come to the bridge ASAP.
All right.
The two of them get along with each other way too well.
Connect me to Dr. Krupp. How's it coming along, Doctor?
It's done. That's how it's coming, slowpoke.
Already? You never cease to amaze, Doctor.
Well, let's cut to the chase. You'll need to both reprogram some aspects of the software and physically apply symbols to the outside of the gravitic warp engine.
Imbue the warp engine with symbols? I would never have thought of that.
It's possible, and I can rewrite the software from here, but the symbols are the real problem. Sadly for you, I'm not a symbometrics expert. I don't know a thing about how to imbue objects with symbols.
Dr. Krupp, can you show me a list of the symbols we need?
This is the symbological formula, a copy of which I've sent to your engine room's terminal.
It looks pretty intricate, but I should be okay.
What? Are you kidding me?
They're the same as signets in principle, so... Anyway, I've never done such long and complex ones before, but I'll give it all I've got.
Excellent. Say, what was your name again?
Fiore. Fiore Brunelli.
I'll have to remember that. Very well, let me start rewriting the program. If you can faithfully reproduce the formula I sent, we shouldn't have any problems.
Got it.
Imbue that engine good.
Leave it to me.
Fiore? Would you mind if I tagged along and watched you imbue the engine? I've never seen anyone imbue an object before, so I can't help but be curious.
I suppose it's only natural for a signaturge to be interested in this kind of thing. Mind if she comes too, Anne?
Of course, no objections here.
Yes! You should come with me and see it for yourself, Fidel. You weren't around when I got mine imbued, so I bet you've never seen it perform before, right?
What? I don't know.
It can't hurt to acquire some new knowledge. I don't see why you would refuse.
She speaks the truth. There's never a reason to turn down a request from a lady.
Captain! Follow me to the engine room. Deck 3. Engine room. This must be the symbological formula he sent.
Luckily, I just started researching compound signets and the combinations of base signets that form them. I've tried many different sequences before, but I've never seen anything near this complex.
That's stark evidence of how great Cronus' strides in symbological technology have been.
And those strides are what led to the creation of Relia and Faria's signets?
This is the engine room. The gravitic warp engine's core should be right up ahead. It would be dangerous for you to get any closer, so could you please stand back?
All right then.
This is it. Okay, Fiore. I'll bring up the symbological formula on this terminal, and you can do the actual imbuing. If you want to view the formula from a different angle or have any questions at all, please let me know.
Thanks. You know, I don't think I'll ever get over feeling nervous when I have to imbue someone else's stuff. All right, let's get to it.
Incredible!
So this is what imbuing looks like.
That was our final symbol.
Thank goodness. It's all over.
Congratulations on a job well done, Fiore. Are you okay?
I am tired, but I do want to see the results of all this.
I suppose we should make our way to the bridge now.
I've updated the software. Now our fate is squarely in the hands of Lady Luck. I thought you might like to know, Captain, that I've never done this without running months of tests first.
If this ends in failure, I'll apologize to you all in heaven.
I highly doubt that'll be necessary. I'll cut the power to the engine if I see any abnormalities.
I see. Shut down regular warp engines.
Yes, sir. Shutting down regular warp engines.
First, we need to see if it can even start.
Now, engage gravitic warp engine.
Aye, aye, sir. Engaging the gravitic warp engine.
What's going on?
Come on.
The gravitic engine's up and running.
Warp 1. We good?
All systems normal, and gravitic wave values within predicted limits.
First, try increasing the speed to warp 5.
Warp 5.
Yes, sir. Warp 2, 3, 4, and warp 5.
There don't seem to be any problems yet. Now it's time for the real test. My calculations say we can safely accelerate to warp 15. Just do it carefully.
You heard him. Accelerate to warp 15.
Yes, sir.
6, 7, 8, 9. We're now at warp 10, sir.
Keep accelerating.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Good so far.
Careful. This is the moment of truth.
14.2, 14.4, 14.6, 14.8. Warp 15, sir.
All systems appear to be normal.
Did it turn out okay?
Yes. At least it would seem that way.
What a feat! It is, isn't it?
Yes, we
wow.
totally did.
It's
a success, Captain.
How magnificent! To think that imbuing made this possible.
Congratulations, Captain Kenny. Your spacecraft is now officially the fastest in the Federation.
We're the best!
Spectacular.
Nice. We owe you a huge debt of gratitude, Doctor.
No, Fiore's the one you should be thanking, not me. You're truly something special. What do you say to coming to work for me once this thing is over and done with?
Thank you. I'll think about it.
According to my readings, there should be no issue with maintaining this speed. You could theoretically go up to 16, but there's not enough data yet to back that claim up. Stay cruising at 15 until we have some more.
This should be plenty fast anyway.
Keep sending me flight data as you receive it. Also, stay vigilant and remember, return to normal space the moment any aberrations occur.
Will do. Thanks again for your help, Doctor.
Troop, over and out.
Maintain Warp 15. We're going after that Kronos ship.
Yes, sir. Now plotting our course.
At this speed, it shouldn't take long to catch up with them. I doubt they'll take kindly to our presence either. In the event they engage us right after emerging from subspace, get some rest while you can.
Pardon me. sorry. Whoops.
I refuse to stop here.
Sorry. Whoops. Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Well, if it isn't Victor! Did you come here looking for me?
I'm just passing through.
Then this must be fate. Draw your sword!
What do you mean, fate?
Actually, I was injured in the last sortie. We'll have to put this duel on hold for a while.
Then why did you propose a duel in the first place?
Pardon me. Sorry.
My budget's set, but what to spend it on? Something cute or something practical? Something cute or something practical? Something cute or something cute? I guess that settles it. Something cute for sure.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn. Whoops.
Did Master Camuse instruct you in the ways of the sword too?
No. We often exercise together at the training hall, but I never actually learned how to use a sword. I've always been more interested in signaturgy, most likely because of my mother.
Oh, was your mother a signaturge?
Yes. She died when I was still a small child, however, so I only learned about her past secondhand.
Sorry. It must be difficult for you to talk about this.
No, it's all right. I remember tripping and hurting myself, and my mother comforting me until it got better. I also remember being mystified by this, but it also made me very happy.
Pardon me.
It's so cute. What a miraculous coincidence. This splotch on the wall is adorable.
Really?
Pardon me. What's this? Order up. Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
You're such a good kid, Mickey. Your parents must have poured their hearts out raising you.
No. Actually, they both passed away long ago. After that, Fiddly's parents took me in. Raised me as if I were one of their own.
I see. So that's why you treat Fiddly like an older brother.
Is that how it looks?
What? You didn't realize that's how it came off? I've got to say, that's a bit of a surprise.
I'm sorry. Old habits die hard, I guess. I should probably stop acting like that with him, right?
No, I'm almost positive he enjoys it. Lots of guys want little sisters. Don't stop. Keep it up.
Me, a little sister.
A dog.
Do you like dogs?
No. I see them as rivals.
Rivals? I will just pretend I didn't hear that.
Whoops.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Do you like sweet foods?
Do I ever? When I was a kid, my dream was to eat at least one of all the sweets in the world.
That's a rather, how do I say it, grandiose dream.
If only I had that transporter, I could eat any sweets I wanted.
The rules strictly prohibit using it like that.
Don't worry, if I ever really want to transport, I can always ask Relia to.
Calm down, you're not thinking straight. Whoops.
Those kicks of yours are some of the best I've ever seen, Anne. Your military must have a strong tradition of martial arts.
I didn't actually learn that technique in the military. My grandmother taught me how to fight.
Oh.
Back in her day, my grandmother could knock a large tree down with a single kick.
That's very impressive.
Pardon me. Sorry. Sorry.
Can't get any better than that.
have been worse, I guess.
The more skillful I get, the more charming I become.
Another try.
That's how you win battles.
Oh yeah! Look at me now!
Great job! Let's keep moving.
Alright, who's next?
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Can't get any better than that.
Too easy.
Hardly worth the effort.
The warrior must continue to hone his skills.
This should be a good warm-up. That was a piece of cake.
What? It's over already?
I love learning. That wasn't even worth the effort.
Can't get any better than that.
Arcade weapon!
Think you're so strong? Try to withstand this! Try to withstand this! Ethereal Blast!
Enemy elimination successful.
Could have been worse, I
Doesn't
guess.
stop here. Now my clothes are all dirty. Confuse the enemy.
Another try.
The more skillful I get, the more charming I become.
Why can't they all be this easy?
can I say? I'm
More
a
challenges
perfectionist.
lie ahead.
Oh yeah! Look at me now!
We have the upper hand. We're done here. Just as I expected. DOA